Metropolitan All-Stars have it from their own end. Moves it on over. Here's a chance, a 2-on-0. Oh, what a stop by the goalie with the poke check.
Man, aggressive play. He gets right out on his belly to make the play.
Poked away from danger. Grabbed along the boards by Myers. And now he moves it to Pearson. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Look at that right there.
Wow, he lowered the shoulder down. He read that play so cleanly, he was able to close up the ice. Nowhere for him to go.
Just a cinder block he ran into. Pedersen's won it. Taken by Miller. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. And they can't connect. Comes up with the stop. He scores! Brock Boeser steps up big time. Vancouver's got the opening goal in this contest.
So much time left, but it just feels better to play with the lead, and they must be pretty happy to score that quickly.
Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Aho's got the puck along the wing. And look at this, it's a pair in all alone. Big stop.
He really tried to sell the deke, but a well-played breakaway by the goaltender.
We got a minor penalty coming up here on this one.
James. I mean, this call was going to be made. You could see the play develop, and now they're going to have to serve 2 minutes.
Goalie with the stop.
Great tracking. He finds the puck. He gets the glove up, makes the save on a dangerous chance.
Sends it over. It's in. He scores.
Quickly, 2 goals in right around 90 seconds.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding.
Feeds the puck over to Giroux. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Vancouver's in now. Quick snap. He scores. That's a short-handed marker.
James, they took advantage of one little crease, and they were able to race up the ice, get themselves a short-handed marker here.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. That's a solid check on the play. Vancouver's got possession while undermanned. Here's a chance on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender. Directed over to Edler. Here's the pass. Stick saved by the goaltender. Sends the pass over. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Scores!
Well, now they're only down by a couple. I guess it gives them a chance, but they've got to score again quick.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Metropolitan All-Stars are still trailing by 2. Ben's got it along the wing. Passes right to the front, and that's broken up. And manages to clear the zone. Quick feed to Pedersen. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Moves it to Pedersen. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Makes the save. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Puts it on net. He scores! Elias Pettersson. Wow! The Metropolitan All-Stars are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. Crosby's won possession. Puck picked up by Carlson. And now it's over to Carlson. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Oh, that's a good hit. Now a quick pass to Crosby. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck grabbed by Stetcher. Beardsche's carrying it ahead. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Metropolitan All-Stars still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. To his teammate. Denied by the blocker. Puck scooped up by Letang. Kessel's got the puck. Ovechkin's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Let's see what the official says here. Edler's been nabbed for tripping.
Reaching out for the puck. I guess it's a little bit of a bad play. You've got to realize the guy's getting away. Let him go before you take the penalty.
The official's making him pay for it.
15 minutes, 30 seconds.
Carlson's taking it from his own end. Carries it in, And we've got a 2-on-1. Puts the puck on net, and that one's stopped. The Metropolitan All-Stars continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Taken by Atkinson. Moved out in front. Turned aside by the goaltender. Takes the feed from his netminder. Ben's got it against the boards. The Metropolitan All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly, trying to shake loose. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Here's a chance out front. Shot on net. Makes the save. The Metropolitan All-Stars have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. And now it's grabbed by Letang. The Metropolitan All-Stars come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here. There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. Interference the call. Can you argue this one?
Well, you can argue anything, James, but
That's fair.
that's an interference penalty.
Time of the penalty.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Horvat's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Carlson's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
So quickly into position, now the defensive player's got to scramble. He takes the hooking penalty.
With the stop.
That's a good save. He had to struggle to find the puck. It's a forest of bodies in front of him.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass to Giroux. Sends it across. Scores! Now it's a 2-goal game.
Well, now they've got something to build on here. They feel now, I'm sure, like they're in the game, because when you're down 3, it seems forever away.
Puck is dropped and play resumes.
By number 3.
Here's an odd man rush. Vancouver's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired.
3 minutes, 34 seconds.
Rips it, and with just seconds to spare, they get a goal here to close things out.
You got to look at it from both ways. That's a real kick in the pants for the team that gave up the goal. But what a boost of energy for them to score this late in the period.
Scored on the power play by number 17, Joshua Lindholm. Assisted by number 8, Chris Tanev. And by
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Great start for one side, and disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. Puck picked up by Carlson. Rocks him. All alone. Oh, and he can't finish.
Looked like he wasn't sure whether he was going to deke or shoot. That chance is turned aside.
I think he's still confused about what he was thinking there. With authority. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Makes the move in close. He scores! Sidney Crosby, Sid the Kid. The Metropolitan All-Stars have shown some life here in the second.
It's about time, James. They're down 2. They've got a long way to go to claw back into this.
by number 28.
Slides it across. From the slot, fires away. Scores!
Hard to get them much quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
We are not done yet here. Buckle up. Don't even think about leaving your seat.
Yeah, they got their track shoes on now.
7, Sidney Crosby.
Takes the feed. He scores!
What an effort to get this game back to level. You've got to continue to work even when you trail in the game. They did that, and now they have a brand new game to play.
Puck grabbed by Werenski.
Christopher Letang. Assisted
And a poke check knocks the puck away.
and by number 13.
Tanev's moving the puck through his own zone.
3 minutes, 38
Slides the puck near the front of the net. Scores! And he puts his team in front.
James, this game looked really comfortable as a tie game. Now they're ahead. They've got to continue to push.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
43.
Sent into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Moves it over to Pedersen.
3 seconds.
Pedersen's going to play it against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Ben. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone and makes the save. Referee's got his hand up, signaling a delayed penalty. And there's the whistle. Let's get the call from the official here. Stetcher's going to go off for a pair for charging here.
Like every player in the history of the game, he doesn't like the call, but he's going to have to go serve his minor penalty.
Troy Stetcher.
Slides it to Beagle.
Time of the penalty.
Vancouver's looking to break out.
Seconds.
Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. The Metropolitan All-Stars have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Beagles won the draw here in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Scheller. On the backhand, stones him in front.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close, he takes away any room.
The Metropolitan All-Stars have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Crosby's eyes.
He scores! That's 3 on the road. I can't imagine too many hats being tossed, though, here.
No, there's not going to be. I mean, this is a terrific game for him. He's got 3, and you're right, on the road, nobody's throwing their bucket.
Taken by Jones. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it over, and he easily stops that one. Looks to set up behind the net. From the point, that's off a stick. Turns it aside. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. With the backhand. Scores! And the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a crushing goal to give up. But the other guys worked hard for it. They pressed the play, and now they've got the lead.
The Metropolitan All-Stars have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Oh, what a stop! Now he slides it up to Edler.
And by number 53, Bo Horvat. Time of the goal.
Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change. Sends it out right in front, and that one's broken up. Through center along the wing. Sends it quickly to Kessel. With some momentum driving towards the net. Well, the officials have tried to keep things in line, and yet another penalty call here. Myers will serve 2 for tripping.
Reaching for the puck, trying to be in position. You're just a little bit away.
Here he is, all alone! Big time stop!
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
Here's the pass! Slides the puck over. Laying the body! Comes up with the stop. Brings the iron!
The Metropolitan All-Stars, they're starting to put a little more pressure on. Here a shot hits the post. Man, they're going to have to get a bounce soon to get back in this game.
Here's a short pass to Scheller. Stopped by the blocker. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. He scores! Another short-handed marker. You don't see that often.
No, they're not a very passive group killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice.
Shorthanded by number 4.
Taken along the wall by Carlson. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, now they got a bigger hole to dig out of. They give up the short-handed goal. A sloppy power play, and they pay for it.
Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. The Metropolitan All-Stars seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Moved in front! That's his second!
Their line has played really well, James. I like the way they've moved the puck. Finally, they're rewarded again. He's got them both.
The Metropolitan All-Stars have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. And now he angles it across to Miller. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Time of the goal.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Drives it to the front of the net. Feeds it on over to Giroux. Pokes the puck away. Right out in front, and that one's blocked. The Metropolitan All-Stars have it behind the net. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. What a save on the play. Well, he clearly doesn't like what's going on there in the crease.
Yeah, they're going to exchange some words here. The goalie and the player are hot. Ovechkin's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Here in the late going of the frame, Vancouver's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Denies him with the save. Big save by the goaltender once again.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that.
Play whistle dead because of an offside. He let that one go
boy.
after the whistle. Oh, he's calling him out.
Did he ever? This is going to get heated.
And they're going to drop the gloves, but an unlikely duo here.
Yeah, this is a trade-off somewhere. He didn't want the fight. And so he's getting helped out by his teammate for sure.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout.
The Metropolitan All-Stars have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission.
7, Seth Werenski. 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 56 seconds. Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. Oh, getting a little cheeky there. He's going to get the pushback.
Well, he might not want to go here, but his teammate's going to jump in and fight for him.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. Too little, too late. You get in a fight, but your team has just gotten their lunch handed to them.
This is where you almost wonder if there's run time available.
I hope so.
The Metropolitan All-Stars have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. And it's a quick pass to Giroux. Lets it fly. Gets in front of it. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. There's another stop.
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the 2 stops back-to-back.
The Metropolitan All-Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up here as the play is stopped. Tana's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Played with fire. He got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
Big stop by the keeper. Still early on in this frame. James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Levo's won the faceoff. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Berchi's in good shape here, but he ends up losing the puck and overhandle. Now that thing sounded like a car crash when those 2 guys came together.
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone with the pass. Denies him on the breakaway. Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play. The Canucks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
It's a tough penalty to take. You're trying to do the right thing. Unfortunately, you pull his feet out, you got to go to the penalty box.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. Over the line they come. Quick feed to Beagle. And that's picked off in front. He's got a little jump. He's in. He scores! What a beautiful play! The Metropolitan All-Stars still have a big hill to climb here, but they got one back, Ray.
They're going to have to get their D up into the play, take a couple of chances. One is not going to do it.
And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Feeds it to Crosby. There's the physical side. And he elects to play the puck. Vancouver's got it across the line. And a challenge being thrown down here.
Yeah, that came out of no...
They're going to go.
Yeah, but they look... James, of course someone's stepping in for him. They're not going to let him fight. Oh, that'll do it, and you can tell who won. Listen to the building.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Metropolitan All-Stars are down a pair. Pushes it across to Giroux. Look out, a 2-on-1. Big save.
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
Moves it to Berchi. To his teammate. Right in the slot. Wrist shot from the slot. Gets it over to Giroux. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Let's see the call here. Well, the official's going to give him 2 minutes to think about that one.
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, James, I guess, but you already know at this point you're going to sit down.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 20 seconds.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Now over to Tanev. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Carlson. Huge hit.
Yeah, he's done this a lot tonight, James. He's been on the body from the first time he's been on the ice.
Scooped up along the wall by Kessel. Stopped by the goaltender. Maintains possession. Carries it across the line. Big hit. The Metropolitan All-Stars look to start the transition game. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
The penalty kill gets the job done. At times it looks like it's a little leaky. Tonight it's just been average at best.
Sends it across. Denies him on the play. That's a solid hit. Tries to get it to Atkinson. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Hello!
Yeah, hello, good night. What a hit. He put him right into the boards, really finished hard.
And now he tries to get it across to Besser. And he makes the save.
No loose shape. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
We got a penalty coming up here as the officials blow the play dead. Tripping the call on the play.
I don't necessarily think he's trying to trip him here, James, but he gets a stick into his feet. Down he goes.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Right on the doorstep. On the doorstep, backhander. The Metropolitan All-Stars have it against the wall. Here they come on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. Vancouver's gained possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Right up front, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Slides the puck over to in all alone on the breakaway. Stays with it for the save.
I thought the player really showed a nice deke, but the goalie has great patience, doesn't overcommit, and makes the save.
Beagles won it off the faceoff. Vancouver's in transition. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
That's a big swing and a miss right there for the power play. Critical moments of the game, and they're not able to cash in.
Ben swooping in on the attack. The Metropolitan All-Stars gain possession in their own end. Great hit on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson.
Well, that's the end of his shift. Man, James, he took a huge hit. Slowly getting himself to the bench where he can get tended to by the trainer.
Nice feed from the goaltender. Icing is called, stopping the play dead. Here in the late goings of the period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers. Slides it across. Turns it away.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
The Metropolitan All-Stars are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Manages to hang on. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star's probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Carlson.
Elias Pettersson. intercepted by number
Nice pass.
23, Alexander.
Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence. Horvat's going to the box for tripping.
Trying to get into position to get to the puck. He takes out the player's feet, and off to the box he'll go.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Denied by the goaltender. The Metropolitan All-Stars need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Up the neutral zone now. Some pushing and shoving here, heating up.
Yeah, the few more...
Scores!
He had to be ready for this puck to get up on his stick. He doesn't take any time at all. The goalie's not set. It's in the net.
The Metropolitan All-Stars have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period.
14, Cam Atkinson, assisted by
Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Feeds the puck to Aho. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
Down one, the coach plays the percentages, wants to get a sixth guy on the ice, James, but it really just didn't work out for them.
Ray, I'm okay with the gamble. You got to go for it. You're down a sight every hockey fan can appreciate. It's a clean sheet of ice, and we are about to get underway. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway. The Metropolitan All-Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. Here's the shot. Huge stick save by the goaltender.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through. Oh, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit, and he needs some help.
Tension's rising.
Didn't take much to get this heated up.
This neutral, and they're going to go early here. Is this prior history?
Well, it could be, but it certainly leaks into what's going on right now. They want to get an aggressive upper hand in the game.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. This is always the danger in a fight. You get into it, and if you get tagged, it's going to hurt. He looks like he's really struggling here.
Crosby's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Puts it to the front of the net. Shoots it on the backhand. And he gets a paddle on that one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he gains the zone here. Oh, getting a little cheeky there.
Letang's...
Well, that didn't take long.
Yeah, early in the game, looks like each team trying to get an upper hand.
And down he goes.